become a target, man. Right? Like Scripture says, you're going to have to become a pilgrim upon the earth, man. Okay? What's going to keep you stable? This wisdom, knowledge, and this understanding.
Right. And strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord is his treasure.
Fear of the Lord is his treasure, man.
And I got another precept on what you just said.
Yeah.
Jeremiah 9 and verse 23. Thus saith Yahawah B'Shem Yahawashi, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might.
Yeah, and that's worldly wisdom.
Worldly wisdom, that's right. The wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High.
Yeah, that's worldly wisdom. Yeah.
Neither let the mighty man glory in his might.
Yeah, because give a damn how mighty you are. No physical training is going to get you ready for what's coming.
That's right.
No physical training. I don't care how much martial arts you know. You can shoot this gun, that gun. None of that's going to matter, man. First of all, Esau got all kind of special armor and exoskeleton and halos. All kind of shit, man. Yeah, drones.
All types of stuff.
He don't even got it. He could send drones in. He could send robots in, man.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? He got super soldiers out there. That whole Captain America thing, that's not no fictional thing. They really got men like that, man.
That's right.
And they all got the microchip in their brain, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Let not the mighty man glory in his might, let not the rich man glory in his riches, but let him that glorieth glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am Yahawah B'Shem Yahawashi, which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith the Lord.
Yeah, so if you want glory, glory in the Lord, man.
That's right.
I tell you that because the 1 Corinthians, the first chapter, I think, coming on down to the end. See?
1 Corinthians, the first chapter. Let's see. Verse 25. I'm going to start at verse 25, read on down.
Let me hear.
Because the foolishness of the Most High is wiser than men, and the weakness of the Most High is stronger than men. For ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called.
Yeah, so that's why you don't see these guys in the sports world, these Jakes in MIT, right? The what's this guy name, man? Oh man, it's Uncle Tom, man. Ben Carson.
Ben Carson.
Yeah, right. And that other Jake who says the top surgeon. That other Jake.
He said Big Mama.
Big Mama. See, those are the wise men, right?
Yeah.
Them niggas ain't called, man. Ben Carson, remember him back then? Oh, the gifted hands and how his mom struggled, this, that, and the third, and how he became one of the top heart surgeons in the country. This guy's a freaking coon, man. That's what Scripture says. What a gift destroyeth the heart.
That's right.
See, that's what happened when these Jakes get up at them top positions, man. All right, they become more and more like they master, man. So that's why the Scripture says men like that are not called. All right. Most I don't even waste his time with men like that, man, because they're proud, man. All right, they're like, you can't teach me. I got my degree at such and such. See, they proud, man. Like Esau give a shit about your degree. He still look at you as a nigga, man. He still treat you as such. All right, go ahead.
Because this is verse 25, 1 Corinthians 1 and 25. Because the foolishness of the Most High is wiser than men, and the weakness of the Most High is stronger than men. For ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called. But the Most High have chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and the Most High have chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty.
What verse you in?
Verse 27. Not my verse 28.
Yeah, read on down to we're gonna jump into it. Read on.
Okay, Khan. And base things of the world and things which are despised have the Most High chosen.
Yeah.
Yea.
I feel like it.
And things
like us, man. We're base men.
Khan.
We're base men, man. Don't you think you see when we come out here and preach? Yo, let me hit out. Niggas ain't. Only time people come up as if it's drama. You see. Or there's some kind of argument happening. That's what people come. You're a spectacle, but they despise us, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And base things of the world and things which are despised hath the Most High chosen. Yea, and things which are not, to bring to naught things that are, that no flesh shall glory in his presence, but of him are ye in Hamashiach Yahawashi, who of the Most High has made unto us wisdom and righteousness, and sanctification and redemption, that according as it is written, he that glorieth, let him glory in the Lord.
There you go. See, that's that's the precept we wanted.
That's right.
Him that glory in the Lord, man.
That's right. That's right.
Right? That's what we're supposed to glory in, man. This is the true treasure, and like we were reading, this is gonna keep us stable, man. All right? This is gonna keep us stable, man, in the days to come. All right? Because it's already getting crazy, man. Every single day you look at the news, it's just get people, because all these things flying in my face. People, people, they hoping in the back of their mind. They hoping that things are some will go back to their normal life.
Yeah.
Like the pre-corona's life. Like your life was back in October, November. Nah, things ain't going back to normal, man. Right? Things is not going back to normal. Like we said, every single day they come in with these laws, man, draconian laws, man.
Yeah.
You see? And now they're saying today that beach is gonna be shut down for the rest of I think up here they said beach is gonna be shut down for the rest of the summer. You have some states trying to open up, but let's see how that go, man. Right? We know, like they said, never let a good crisis go to waste. They're not gonna just go try to bring life back to normal and you just go back to your ignorant life. Nah, they saying they should have now. Like your brother was saying, if they do try to bring somewhat normalcy, you best to believe an attack is on the way.
That's right. Peace and safety and sudden destruction.
They're gonna bring us some kind of, and once that hit, it's game over, man. Once they bring that, that's it, man. Okay? It'll eclipse 9/11, man.
That's right.
Because everybody been having dreams of tsunamis, this, that, and the third. Esau has a power; he can trigger those things, man. All right. To detonate a bomb under the sea, it can cause a tsunami to come in, man. Or you can release another bioweapon. You see, millions of people die, or release a dirty nuke bomb. See, take out a whole city.
Release a nuclear bomb in a high atmosphere.
Yeah.
EMP.
He could really EMP, knock out all the power, man. I mean, so many different ways, and he may just do all. In different cities. You see. You know, they destroying this place, man. They and of course, the vaccine with the chip, the vaccine or then the chip.
That's right.
See?
That's right.
Matter of fact, let me see if I read an article if I can find it.
Okay, come.
Mama, I want to show you something.
See, even in UK, that hatred is real. It says in Britain, virus hits ethnic minorities hardest. So I guess the coronavirus is racist. It only hits people of color. You know what I'm saying? In America, it hits people of color. In the UK, it hits people of color. This is crazy. When Amar Alwyn's father, so you sound like you might be a West African Jake, it says, died of coronavirus, mourners congregated with little thought of social distancing. But cultural practices alone do not explain why Britain, so even over there in Britain, UK, ethnic minorities have been hardest hit by the outbreak. Visitors to the house were not wearing any masks or not any gloves. They wanted to hug me, the 44-year property developer from Birmingham in central England said. Let me jump on down. Britain's black and minority ethnic communities appear to have been hardest hit by the virus sweeping the country, an issue that public health authorities are now looking into. This is all bullshit, man. So it's saying, oh, blacks and Hispanics are the face of it in America. Now in UK, it's the same thing, man. You see? It's the same thing. They want to come down on you, man. You see? So like we said, the coronavirus is racist. It's just going after Jake. That's bullshit, man. That's total bullshit, man. Okay?
I remember when it first started, it went from China, it spread to Italy, then it spread to Hong Kong, and it wasn't touching South America, it wasn't touching parts of Africa.
It wasn't even touching Africa now.
You
know what I'm saying? They're not even touching Africa right now, man. Okay, they have few cases, but they ain't hitting them like that, man. That's all lies, man. And they said they want to know why it's hitting the Africans. they want to go over in Africa and find out. And them Africans is like, hell's a fuck no.
Yeah.
You ain't coming over here with that, because that's how you guys gonna spread it, man.
Mm-hmm.
You see? Esau has that colonial mindset. How, like we said, a virus that had nothing to do with you, all of a sudden you're the face of it.
Mm-hmm.
He has that perfect hatred, man. And he know that he had but a short time, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Let me see if I get something else out. You saw banning seeds. Ridiculous, man. There was something else I wanted to look at. Not showing up this one. There's something else I wanted to. Oh yes, terror threats. This is spiritual right here, this article. It said more than 2/3 of the people dying of the COVID-19 in Guadalupe County are black. Was that spiritual? It said more than 2/3 of the people dying from COVID-19 in Guadalupe County are black, according to the newly released data by the county health officials. Although black residents make up 23% of the county population, they account for more than half the people dying, which that's all a lie. But you know, it's spiritual though, because 2/3 of you will die, man. Right here in Babylon, man.
Right.
2/3 of you will perish, man. All right. So that's what we're telling our people. They coming after you, man. All this testing centers and contact tracing is all surrounding Jake, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's what the Most High said. You need to come back to me, because he's got to be your help.
That's right.
All right. Matter of fact, we're gonna read that. And matter of fact, let me read this one last thing.
Switch on the boat.
I think Hosea 13:9. It says Homeland Security, so they're putting that out there in the air, warns grocery stores, gas stations, COVID-19 testing sites of potential terror threats. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security wants grocery stores, gas stations, and even COVID-19 testing centers to be aware that they'll be targeted, though such an event may be unlikely. It's bullshit, man. They're going to do it. All right? Like they say, the whole world is a stage, man. They gonna do it, man.
That's right.
Right? They got their mercenary groups already set up. All right? They show you in a purge, man. Everybody wearing masks. All right? So you want me to tell who the hell is who? See? You playing this out, man.
That's right.
All right? Yeah. What script you got?
Hosea chapter 13 verse 9. O Israel, thou hast destroyed thyself, but in me is thine help.
Read it again.
O Israel, thou hast destroyed thyself, but in me is thine help.
In me is thy help. So we did destroy ourselves. We did fall away. Okay? Now we're being adopted back. See? Moses said, I'm your help, man. Alright? Because the man that you Jake's trusted, he wants to kill you, man. He always did. Alright? Now he's just making it known now, man. Right? You see his hatred, man. This man will stop at nothing stopping him, man. Alright? And he's gonna kill a lot of his own in the process. But the main thing is you, man. Right? That hatred that goes back thousands of years never went out, man.
That's right.
See? Just like when you go into Purim with Haman. They had that hatred, man. When you go into Antiochus Epiphanes. Okay? They had that hatred, man. See? Go all the way down to the Romans where they sacked Jerusalem. Down to 1492. When Columbus came and took down the Northern Kingdom. And they brought us into slavery. Now you think since he had control of the planet Earth, he already put you in slavery, threw you in the corners, threw you in the ghettos and the slums, that his anger or his hatred would dissipate at this point in 2020? Nope. It's still there, man. All right? Because like the Most High said, there was enmity from the womb. Okay? We were born to hate each other, man. See? But he's going to be disappointed in the end. See what I'm saying? The Most High is going to disappoint him, man. All right? Matter of fact, give me like we're gonna read that. We read that a lot lately. Psalm 17.
Psalm 17 verse 1. Hear the right, O Yahawashi, attend unto my cry. Give ear unto my prayer, that goeth not out of fiend lips. Let my sentence come forth from thy presence. Let thine eyes behold the things that are equal. Thou hast proved mine heart. Thou hast visited me in the night. Thou hast tried me, and shalt find nothing. I am purpose that my mouth shall not transgress. Concerning the works of men, by the word of thy lips, I have kept me from the paths of the destroyer. Hold up my goings in thy paths, that my footsteps slip not. I have called upon thee, for thou wilt hear me, O Yahawashi. Incline thine ear unto me and hear my speech. Show thy marvelous loving kindness, O thou that savest by the right hand.
Which is Yahawashi.
That's right. By thy right hand, them which put their trust in thee, from those that rise up against them. Keep me as an apple of the eye.
And that's what you want. You want the Most High to keep you as the apple of his eye, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Hide me under the shadow of thy wings, from the wicked that oppress me, from my deadly enemies, who compass me about.
Right, because we know King David, he had his enemies. The other nations, he had to battle Saul. You see? And now in this day and time, the wicked, we know it's Esau, man.
That's right.
Enemies shall come in as a flood. Good.
They are enclosed in their own fat. With their mouth they speak proudly. They have now compassed us and our steps. They have set their eyes bowing down to the earth, like as a lion that is greedy.
What verse you at?
I'm at verse 12.
Yeah, just read to 13. We're going to read one more precept, I think.
Okay, gone. Like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, and as it were a young lion lurking in secret places, arise, O Yahawashi.
Arise, O Yahawashi, man. Arise, man. That's what we want, man. All right?
Go right. Disappoint him.
Disappoint him. Go ahead.
Cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
So we want the Most High to cast him down. He is the sword of the Lord. Right? That's what we went today about being wise, man. You can't defeat this man carnally, man. That's why we read earlier the different examples of the Israelites that tried. They failed miserably, man. Because the wicked is thy sword. He was given the sword. That was his blessing.
That's right.
All right? Matter of fact, we're going to close out one more. In Psalms 140. All right, we're just going to read on down.
Psalm chapter 140, verse 1. Deliver me, O Yahawashi, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man, which imagine mischiefs in their heart continually.
Contract tracing.
Right.
You're the new face of the COVID-19 vaccines. These mischief, man. All right, they devise iniquity upon their bed, like the scripture says. You see? Go ahead.
Which imagine mischiefs in their heart continually are they gathered together for war.
Oh my God! If that ain't talking about Esau, then we don't know who is, man. That's what the scripture says. Revelation, the 6th chapter, the red horse, which took away peace from the earth.
That's right.
See, that's what Yahawashi is called, the Prince of Peace. Yahawashi bring him down. The whole world's gonna be at peace, man. Okay. Go ahead.
Beautiful. Verse 3. They have sharpened their tongues like a serpent.
And that's what they are. They're serpents, man. All right? They like the Native Americans said, they speak with a forked tongue. They say one thing and they do something totally contrary, man.
That's right.
All right, go ahead.
Adder's poison is under their lips. Salah.
Yeah, that goes to Psalm 52.
Mhm.
Adder's poison, man. All right? That's why he's able to deceive people, man. He's a forger of lies.
That's right.
Yeah?
Keep me, O Yahawah Bashim Yahushua, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man.
Preserve me. Save us, man. Keep us stable, man. Keep
That's
us
right.
safe, man. From who? The violent man.
Violent man.
Yeah. All right? Yeah, you wear violence as a garment. Scripture tells you that. Go ahead.
Who have purpose to overthrow my goings. The proud have hid a snare for me and cords. They have spread a net by the wayside. They have set gins for me. Salah. I have said unto the Lord, Yahawah Bashim Yahushua, thou art my power. Hear the voice of my supplications, O Yahawah Bashim
Hear
Yahushua.
the voice of our supplications, man. All right, go ahead.
O Most High, Yahawah Bashim Yahushua, the strength of my salvation, thou hast covered my head in the day of battle. Grant not, O Yahawah Bashim Yahushua, the desires of the wicked.
Yeah, the most I ain't going to grant them. And what's their ultimate desire? Like we've been going into these past couple of months, all right? Especially now.
Oh, y'all would have to have a lighter. Would y'all call him?
No lighter.
Sorry about that.
No problem. The only thing he's desiring now is this new world order, man.
That's right.
Esau's itching, even though he has most of the world in his possession. He could never have enough.
Yeah.
He wants your soul. He wants to know what you're doing every single moment in your life. He wants to know what you're doing. All right, and pretty much he just wants you back in slavery because that's what that chip is going to do.
That's
All
right.
right. All right. Yeah.
Slakia. Further not his wicked device, lest they exalt themselves. Salah.
Yeah. Because if they get that new world order up, they gonna think they are the Most High. All right. Go ahead.
As for the head of those that compass me about, let the mischief of their own lips cover them. Let burning coals fall upon them.
And that's gonna be the missiles, man. Go ahead.
Right. Let them be cast into the fire, into deep pits, that they rise not up again.
Yeah. So his society is gonna go down. That's the parable of the rich man. After society go up in flames, they go into slavery.
That's right.
They're gonna be devoured, man. Go ahead.
Let not an evil speaker be established in the earth. Evil shall hunt the violent man to overthrow him. I know that Yahawah Bashim Yahushua will maintain the cause of the afflicted and the right of the poor. Surely the righteousness shall give thanks unto thy name.
Unto thy name. So you got to know the name.
That's right.
You have to know the name in order to be delivered and saved in these times. These dark demonic times, man. You got to know the name, man. That's the only thing that's going to keep you safe, man. All right? You got to know the names of Yahawah Bashim Yahushua, man.
That's right.
And to call out to those names and believe in it. All right? That's why we're doing the work right now so we can remember it in that time, man. Go ahead.
The upright shall dwell in thy presence.
The upright shall dwell in thy presence, man. That's what the scripture says. The meek shall inherit the earth. And it also says, blessed are the poor in spirit, for they shall see the Most High. See? You're actually going to see Yahawah Bashim Yahushua when that change comes. All right? When we get our different bodies. All right? Go back to our first estate. So, we came out here today, did the will of Yahawah Bashim Yahushua another week. We're going to keep pushing, until this thing comes to an end, man. So that, like we say, we got to keep being wise. Keep praying for wisdom. And may the Most High put the Spirit on us to go all the way to the latter end, man, and endure. Be a part of the elect, man. So that I like to say, Call Allah La Yahawah Bashim Yahushua. Give a double honor to the elders of GMS, honor to the Akim. Peace and bless you, brothers and sisters that listen, hopeful elect, man. Abad Babal, man.
Abad Babal.
All right, Shalom.